Marvel Studios' first take on the X-Men will be in the form of X-Men 97. And now we're hearing that this project is a love letter and pays a ton of respect to the 1990s X-Men the Animated Series. So X-Men the Animated Series is one of those things that defined a whole generation of not just what kids like, but also what they do in the comics, the stories, what the characters look like, their mannerisms, everything. You can trace it back to that being a very important piece of X-Men history. So recently, we learned that the series, of course, was delayed from fall of 23 to early 24. And the big thing here is the fact that we're hearing that they are so proud of this series, and you can already see that merchandise is out there and that there's going to be more, that this is going to be not just a small thing that they push to a small level like other Disney Plus animated things. Like, they are really going to be pushing this, and from what people have said is that this truly is a love letter to the original series, a proper sequel. It literally feels like it's the next step. It's an evolution of what you had before. And some people that have been out there leaking things over the years from Marvel have said that they've seen a couple of things and that this feels like it truly goes back to the old series. But of course, now they're allowed to do a couple of more things, so the story and the urgency is amped up. And from what else we heard is that there's going to be a lot of interesting callbacks and shout outs to those older seasons, references that are really going to be for the hardcore fans, where they are going to mention old storylines, even smaller cameos, other parts of the universe that were going on at the time. And of course, I think most of you know that the old Spider-Man animated series and things like that were all connected. So it does seem like that there's going to be some references to all these things. Now, whether or not we get any crossover or, quite frankly, maybe some surprises, who knows? But I definitely cannot wait for this. Look, it's a sequel to literally one of the best X-Men things ever. So how could you not be excited?